Today, we're going to take a little dive into the world of staying healthy. So many of us sacrifice our health to make money, only to sacrifice our money to try and gain back our health later on in life. If you have ever gotten sick, you know the saying that health is wealth couldn't be more true. Health is our greatest asset. We talk a lot about managing wealth on this channel, which is great. But that pales in comparison to the value of your health. That is why the vision for Conservative Financial Solutions has always been to be the leader in helping families make informed financial decisions so they can live longer, happier, and more fulfilling lives. And a lot of that comes down to staying healthy. For the families that we serve, we aren't just concerned about their money. We want to see their lives transformed for the better. My name is Spencer Ford, CEO and Wealth Advisor with Conservative Financial Solutions, as well as a certified financial planner. So let's hop into today's video. In 2017, Harvard Medical School estimated that the half-life of medical knowledge to be around 18 to 24 months. That means in about 18 to 24 months, half of the knowledge that a student learns in medical school will either be proven to be untrue or superseded by newer information that's out there. So if you're a medical student, that means you sacrificed 8 to 10 years of your life to become the best doctor that you could possibly be, only to have half of the knowledge you learned be outdated before you even graduated. Don't worry, it gets worse. The same article projected that the half-life of medical knowledge would shorten to just 73 days in about 4 years. That would have been back in 2021. But regardless of whether it's 24 months or 73 days, the pace is too fast for any one individual to keep up. In his book, Life Force, Tony Robbins gives an illustration of the situation modern doctors find themselves in. He tells a story of a man walking alongside a riverbank, and he looks over and there's a person drowning in the river, and he immediately jumps into the river to save this person. He pulls them on shore and he resuscitates him, but no sooner than he resuscitates this individual, he looks over and there's 2 more people coming down the river drowning. So sacrificing himself, he jumps into the river, he drags the 2 people ashore, and by the time he's getting the second person resuscitated, he looks out and there's 4 people coming down the river screaming for help because they're drowning. And that person is so busy pulling people out of the river that he never has time to go upstream to find out who's throwing all these people in the river. This is the same situation that many, if not most, doctors find themselves in today. By the time they can patch up the patient that they're currently dealing with, there's another 2 patients in the lobby waiting for them. They simply can't keep up. The next patient is drowning in the river before they are even able to get the current patient fully resuscitated. They're just patching people up as fast as they can to get to the next person that needs help. On top of that, they have families and they have life priorities just like the rest of us. They are only human. Peter Attia, in his book Outlive, describes this patchwork as Medicine 2.0. Medicine 1.0 was based on what we could see with our naked eyes and guesswork. Medicine 2.0 is much more sophisticated, starting with the advent of the microscope and expanding with modern technology. But it is still reactionary in nature. It treats the problem after it's become detectable, which at a minimum is more difficult to treat if it could have been prevented to begin with, and at its worst, impossible to treat because it was found too late. Many of us have heard the saying that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, and that is where Medicine 3.0 comes in. Not only is it focused on prevention, it's focused on personalization. The reality is most doctors don't have time to study, learn about, and implement cutting-edge advances of Medicine 3.0, leaving them stuck in the outdated world of Medicine 2.0. And that's where you come in. Here's the point. Most of you watching right now are either gearing up for retirement or are in retirement. That's why you watch this channel. It is my firm belief that you must become the CEO of your health, especially when you enter into retirement. No one is going to care more about you and your health than you. You are the only one capable of keeping up with your situation. It's on you to learn about the advances of Medicine 3.0 and how you might benefit. Start by reading the 2 books I mentioned in this video. If you don't know where to start. My main hobby for me is weightlifting. I love being active and learning more about how to stay healthy. So if you like this video, please hit subscribe and we'll do more like this, talking about more of some of the advances that are out there and what you can do to take charge of your health and become the CEO of your health as you enter and go through retirement, and talk about some of the factors that you need to pay attention to as you age so you can live a longer, happier, and more fulfilling life. I'm Spencer Ford, and thank you for watching this video.